Good afternoon, gamers! Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays and the continuation of Sonic Unleashed. This is episode 8, titled to be announced, because I don't really know what we're doing today. But, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when more Sonic arrives. Special shoutouts to all our members, all that good stuff. And hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening, or start of the evening. Reminder, after this stream is part 2 of Metroid Dread. And I'm dreading it. So.
You told people in the chat you took Zelda to the vet?
No, I did not.
Oh, where did you say it? On Twitter or something?
I said Amber took Zelda to the vet.
Oh, you just said it now?
What?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, people are wanting people are wanting an update on that
Zelda
gained
gained a pound. She has no kitty cancer, according to the shot.
Yeah, guys and gals, basically Zelda was really sick for like 3
She wasn't
weeks.
eating, yeah.
She wasn't eating, so she was losing a lot of weight, so the doctor thought she had a horrible disease. But they scanned her for all the diseases that she could have, or the main one.
And they don't want her to have an ultrasound anymore.
And they said she doesn't have that disease. Like, they thought she had cancer or something. She doesn't have that. She's been eating a lot more. She's been eating like 4 cans of food a day to try to get her weight back up.
She's gained 1.5 pounds back. So she's a good girl.
So whatever was going on with Zelda, I don't know what was happening. Maybe she was depressed or maybe she had allergies, but whatever horrible disease they thought she had, she doesn't have. So thanks for, you know, caring about our little cat, and I think she's gonna be fine. She's just had a rough month, but I think she's gonna be okay. They also said she probably didn't swallow anything, because then she would have like hairballs and stuff, and she hasn't had any in a month, so it's like she should be okay.
Yep, she's doing better.
Yeah, thanks so much for caring, OH and everybody else, about little Zelda, and we hope you guys are having a great day today. Yeah, so great to see you guys in the chat. Thank you, Infinite Turtles, for helping out in the chat. Really appreciate that.
So, more or less, what happened yesterday is, we don't know what happened yesterday, but we were getting ready to do the day level, so that's what we're doing now. We'll call this Skyscraper Hog, or City, City WereHOG. Empire. Empire City. Yeah. I like that. Okay, moving on. Let's go!
Yeah, so she is still kind of a little sick, but at least she's not as sick as we thought she was. So.
It's possible. Yeah. I mean, she had a little accident in the vets, but they did make her wait over an hour. So it's possible Zelda just needed to use the cat restroom, and there was no restroom.
There is no bathroom.
There is no bathroom, kitty.
Yeah, and we will keep you in our thoughts and prayers, Brandon. He just got out of the hospital. He had low vitamin levels, and he had some kind of like cold or something.
Just so you guys know, you are never too young to start taking vitamins. It will help improve your immune system and all kinds of stuff. I started taking vitamin D and B and C stuff when I was 20. And I've been doing it for over, a long time.
And guys and gals, we meant to have a 2-hour stream yesterday. It was only an hour.
Yeah, it got all messed up.
I need to be... I won't go into it. I kind of explained on my other stream.
We don't know what happened. Our network doesn't know what happened.
For some reason, it was randomly cut out. So, I don't know. I have some ideas of what happened, but I shouldn't talk about it, because actually, I forgot to tell you, because when I was talking about it on my stream on Mario Kart, actually, people were telling me that my stream was glitching when I was actually talking.
You literally said those exact words?
No, I didn't say the words again. I think I said something that made the stream cut out.
Okay.
And then my stream started glitching.
Okay. Relax.
So anyway, yeah, great to see you guys.
Why?
Again, please respect the mods, add things in the chat. Please don't get mad at them or upset at them, because then that, I might have to time you out myself. And please, make sure you're nice to everyone in the chat. Thanks.
What happened? What? I'm struggling with this day level.
I'm glad you're okay for now, Brandon. That's awesome. I'm so glad.
Feel better, buddy. I'm gonna slow down.
So glad
Ah!
you're playing Sonic Unleashed. Great to see you, Jamie, Yemi, Looney Plush. Hello,
Why does this
Timmy.
level feel like it plays like Sonic 06?
Great to see you, Timmy, Sailor Venus fan, Brandon, Rebecca, Infinite Turtle, Deanna is here. Says, it's good to hear your cat is okay. Thank you, Deanna. Really appreciate that. Austin says, let's go, it's showtime. Hey, Cody, Emily, Matthias, OHX90, Marinus, and the real Omerald is here, Deanna, and Sora Cloud, and everyone hanging out. So, hope you guys are doing great.
I'm gonna have to grandma this.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
I'm gonna have to grandma this. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna have to grandma this level.
Yeah, we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, Hylian Rose. My tummy's hurting. I don't know what's causing it. Aww. Well, yeah, of course you will. Definitely Hylian Rose. I hope you feel better soon. Great to see you, Jamie. Great to see you, Hylian Rose. I hope you feel better. Thanks, Savon. And, yep, we'll definitely pray for you guys. Thank you. Hey, Eva and, JD and Randy, Austin, and Wally West. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Hey, Sailor Venus says, woo! Hey, Draco! Hey, everyone!
Oh! That did not go well. What? What? Okay, well, I made it to a checkpoint, but I only have 3 lives left.
Yeah,
Ah!
so we're back wherever we left off last.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Jamie. This game is really fun. I'm so glad you guys are playing Sonic Unleashed.
Trying. I'm not doing very well though, Jamie.
So guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, since you guys know that Sora is going to be in Smash Bros, who's the first person that you are going to verse against?
No!
Or who do you guys want to see Sora verse first? And then, like, who do you think that Sora should fight against first?
No!
Either in our series, or who do you want to fight as Sora against? I think he should. I think he should fight around against either Cloud or Sephiroth.
I think he should start things off with a square battle.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I think there are only 3 square characters.
No!
There are only 3 square characters in
Smash Brothers?
Smash right now.
Yes. No! Incorrect. There's 4. There's 4. Do you know who the 4 are?
I don't know.
2 Final Fantasy reps. Sora. And? Who is the other square character?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Lady Palutena.
No, why would it be Lady Palutena? No.
Oh.
Square character, yep, from the other popular Square franchise. One of the most popular Square franchises outside of America. I wish, no. Dragon Quest.
Oh, Dragon Quest!
The hero.
It's also a Square character.
Right, the hero, yep.
Hey Isaiah, how's it going? Hey Sammy Bear King.
Hey, Sammy.
Alright, Sora versus Banjo says Brandon.
That's not a Square character.
Well, no, I said anyone.
Oh.
You said a Square character.
Oh,
I asked the chat for anyone.
Okay, alright, I get it. I
Kirby
understand.
versus Sora, says Deanna. Sephiroth, says Vanguard.
To keep the audio levels consistent, you gotta be close to the microphone.
Drago says Crom. Spider Star says Sora versus Crom. Link says Christian. Cloud says Vanguard. Mario says Ava. Sephiroth is fitting, says Jamie. Sora versus Mario says Alex. Sora versus Cloud is always.
Yep, that's definitely gonna happen. Nope.
Oh wow.
What?
Brandon says, I don't really know why my vitamin D was low, because I was drinking orange juice and I was eating dairy, things like cheese. But my calcium is now going up.
Yeah!
That's good,
That's awesome, man.
Brandon.
No!
I'm so glad to hear.
I mean, Were you eating cereal too? Because cereal has a lot of vitamin D in it.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
I'm just saying.
You should have a channel where you just promote
the cereal diet.
Where you basically write a book.
And serious?
It'll have like the cereal diet.
Very few things outside of fish have more vitamin D than cereal.
How would you be, if you were a nutritionist, describing cereal to people, what would you say? Like, day 1, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Day 2.
No, not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No.
Day 2.
If I was if I was a nutritionist, I would tell people about like Total, Honey Nut Cheerios. Let's see. Wheaties is actually pretty good, but I actually there's something in Wheaties that I can't really have. It causes like kind of a reaction with my esophagus a little bit.
And then you have a picture, you have a poster of Nightman eating cereal upside down. In your doctor's office.
I actually would love a picture like that. No! Why that one turn is so hard?
Alright.
Grandma that. Doing so bad.
Sora versus Sephiroth to Sailor Venus. Sora should face off Sephiroth versus Infinite Turtle. Sora versus Sephiroth. I want to see it since we're back.
Alright. We got a lot of Sephiroth versus Sora.
Versus Pichu, says Yemi.
That's funny.
Hey Isaiah. Hey everyone. Hey Sammy.
What?
Gohan, says Struggle.
Darn.
Sora versus Mii Fighters, Pass 2, says Tristan.
This is not going well.
Sora versus Cloud, says Rebecca. Sora versus Sephiroth, says Elena. Hero from Dragon Quest, but there are 4 of them out of the Dragon Quest 11 games. Also,
yeah,
Vienna.
technically there are a lot of.
Hey, Spider Star.
Grandmaing it. Grandma power!
I don't know what P06 is, but maybe that's a health thing.
No.
Sora is Spider Star. What kinds of cereals is Vienna? I don't know what kinds of cereals.
Total cereal. Total cereal has like so many essential vitamins and minerals in it that it's kind of like a super cereal.
I just want, that should be the first book we publish with you.
What's the cereal diet?
It'll be a book with you smiling holding a box of cereal. And then it will, have one page. The secret to this amazing.
Well, I also take
I
take a vitamin D supplement too. Like I have first thing I get up in the morning, I have a vitamin D3, and then I have my cereal with milk, and then later on in the evening I have a vitamin D12. Is that what it's called? D3 then D12, or is it D6? I don't remember. One or the other.
It's, I don't know, D3 and B12. It's D3, it's the vitamin D.
Yeah.
Feeling good. I think the B is a multi-B.
Yeah, I don't remember. But like, yeah, I have cereal a couple times a day. I have cereal, like, my first meal of the day is cereal, and then I have like whatever Amber made and eat that. And then late at night, like around 3 in the morning, I'll have another bowl of cereal to try to, like, especially ones that's really high in concentration with vitamin B, so I can kind of, like, you know, with my anxiety disorder, the vitamin B helps me calm down, keeps me not, you know, super A.
Yeah, well, Zelda wasn't calm today. She could have used cereal.
She can't have cereal. She's a cat.
We were waiting outside in the, I timed it. We got there, we were there a little bit late.
Okay.
So I got there at 11:23, and our appointment was 11:15. But I did call them before and say I was running late. So
I told you your keys were in the kitchen. This is why you need to hang your keys up.
Anyway.
This is why you need to hang your keys up.
And they were like, "Well, you can still come in, but it might take a while to get a room." So it's kind of my fault we were late. So we were waiting in the car for a half an hour in the car.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would do it.
And as she was waiting in the car, she got more and more agitated to the point where...
Did you let her walk around, or she was in her...
How could I let her walk around in the car? I would never find her again.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She would go back in the back, and I would never be able to get... I have all this stuff in the car that I brought from Illinois.
That's fine.
So by the time a half an hour had passed, she had basically almost ripped open her cat carrier.
Oh my gosh.
Was clawing it, and her head actually popped out of it. I don't even know how she did it, but she was completely strapped in there.
Wow.
She basically ripped her chains off. And,
see, this is why I like cat carriers that aren't cloth, because if the cat is super
strong?
Zelda, yeah, then they can like tear through it and
Rambo.
oh my gosh,
She was like Rambo.
Ramboing it. Yeah.
She just ripped open the cat carrier like, and then I was like Zelda. Like this huge head popped up like alien.
Please,
like,
please bear in mind, guys and gals, that I am the worst Sonic player in the world. I actually like, I really rock that title. But
boost, people are saying.
this level feels like, I'm not using the boost on this turn here. I'll fall to my death.
No, but
In general, yeah, I'm using the boost.
he
But
is using the boost. Oh, he used it the wrong time.
yeah, I used the boost there at equal death.
So yeah,
This
like,
level feels like Sonic 06.
by the time after they had her for 20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and I had been in the car for half an hour, by the time the vet actually saw her, it had been an hour that we were waiting in the waiting room.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yeah.
she didn't even. They took her away from me at first because they said there couldn't be that many people in the thing. So like for 25 minutes they had her giving her shots alone. So basically they kept us in the car for half an hour. Then she was agitated. Then they took her away from me.
Oh.
So I wasn't there to calm her down. And then they had her in her
Ah!
her agitated state for like 20 minutes, giving her shots. So that couldn't have gone well.
Yeah.
And then by the time she was done with that, she was just like full blown like upset. And then like then they were like, oh, you can come in now. And then we were there waiting in the waiting room for quite a while. And then the vet came in, and by the time the vet came in, yeah, then she had basically lost it. She was not. I mean, I held her for a little bit. And she was purring, but then I would set her down when she was, so she was just.
So the accident happened before the shots or after?
After.
Aha! So she didn't like the shots, so she probably had the shots done in her career or something. No!
Well, yeah, and that's. I don't want to get it.
It's like that dude.
But I did notice it seemed like she had little swollen parts of her. And I was like, what are they doing to Zelda? I don't know what they did to her.
She's a good little trooper, though. I'm proud of her. And it was important that she went. So now we just have to get her a little weight up. And, oh, nuts! Not again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking about my cat.
You're allowed to talk about your cat. She's a cat. Oh, nut buns. Whoa. Oh, what? Those have spikes? Why would those have spikes? For what purpose would they have spikes?
Oh wait, says title should be changed to Empire Crisis City.
Empire Crisis. I'm having a crisis.
Oh, you make your own rules for Star Wars All-Star Brawl? Awesome, Cody. That's pretty cool.
For what? We're gonna go up here. That metal. So we're gonna get a bad score, just so you know. My gosh, why again? Game over. Ah! I'm getting a sense of deja vu, but not a good sense of deja vu. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Hey, Tom Howie, how's it going? Hey, Saban. Says Sora versus Pikachu. Awesome.
Pikachu.
Sora versus Dante, says Sora Cloud. I wish.
Dante he's a Mii fighter.
Oh, he is a Mii fighter.
He's a Mii fighter.
That could work. Eggman Land is gonna be terrible, says Jamie. Sora versus Pichu, says Emily. Wow, another game over, says Omwald. Sora versus Zelda.
Aren't you guys too?
Haley and Rose. Sora versus Kirby, says Blue Water Shore 24. Mewtwo versus Sora, says Prince of Heck Lucifer. Thank you.
Okay.
That's their name.
Wow.
I've said they're a regular viewer. They're here all the time.
Ah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Oh
Luke
no.
doesn't remember me. Alright. Yep, very cool, Lucifer. Thank you for the... What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I did not flinch. I almost fell to my death.
Oh, you're flinching because of the game.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Sora versus Pit, says Sora Cloud. Sora versus Villager, says Savant.
Oh!
Gohan! I don't think Gohan, well, that would be cool. Sora versus Sephiroth. Sora versus the fighters. Awesome, guys.
I don't like this. Oh my god!
Awesome! Isaiah says, I'm having pizza for dinner. Awesome.
Nice. I'm gonna have chili for dinner. I am having chili. Here. 1, 2. Whoa! There we go. Okay, so let's have spikes.
Cody says, yeah, I have my own rules
What?
for All-Star Brawl. Awesome, Cody.
What is that? Oh, that's a tape of some kind, okay. This is not good, not good, not good. Be very careful, Sonic. Whoop.
How about Sora versus Banjo, says Brandon. Very cool.
We can do this.
And Oich says, how about Sora versus Duck Hunt Dog?
Why?
Since the dog is like Goofy and the duck is like Donald. Very cool, OH.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So, Sora versus Banjo.
What?
And Kazooie and Sora versus Duck Hunt Dog. Very cool, Brandon and OH. Sora versus Hero, says Tiger X. Very cool. How is the chili? I think it's good. You can ask Luke, guys.
Chili was great. I had some this morning.
Vidal says, I'm eating pizza for dinner. Awesome,
Very
Vidal.
nice, Vidal.
Oh, your big brother can be is good at this stage. Awesome. Luke, are you now a Harry Potter fan? Says Alex.
Huh? Why would I be a Harry Potter fan?
Sora versus Link or Sora versus Mario? Says Billy.
Do I need to be a Harry Potter fan?
Dark Pit versus Sora, says Tom Howie.
You stink.
Awesome. Luke, you have
What?
I don't know if I want to say it out loud, but somebody was wondering if you have tips if you struggle with depression.
I mean, I try to find things that I enjoy doing to take my mind off stuff. I was clinically depressed at one point in my life, so that wasn't fun. But that was due to trauma from a car accident, so I mean, that kind of, you know, rattled some things loose, as well as, you know, some things that happened after said car accident, like with my body. But what I did was I focused on more positive things in my life as best I could. I always kept myself busy. Actually, how I got out of depression was YouTube, because like I had just been fired, and Amber was trying to find stuff for me to do, because I obviously couldn't go to work like she could. So we had just seen the Spider-Man 3 movie, and it was horrible, and we picked up the Spider-Man 3 video game. Well, actually, no, the Spider-Man 3 movie wasn't too bad, it just wasn't as good as the second one, I guess. But we picked up the video game, and we were like, oh my gosh, they really should tell people how bad these games are. Like, because everybody, Amber was saying, everybody basically makes fun of retro games and gets mad at them, but there are some, like, brand new releases that people should avoid. So I was one of the first independent reviewers on YouTube that wasn't signed with a publication to do video reviews. I was a journalist, but I was independent on YouTube. So we took the format that I did for journalism and, you know, turned it into a video review. A fun, I don't know, I think it was like a 5-minute review, something like that. And not long after I started that, then you had other companies start doing video reviews of modern games, because everybody was doing retro stuff before. So I kind of pioneered that a little bit for YouTubers. Never get the credit for that, by the way. But I was one of the first.
Yeah, you did.
Because James was always doing retro games, and all the other reviewers were doing retro games. I started doing modern games, well, brand new releases in 2007, and then by 2008, there were so many other people doing it. So.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I got out of it. Is I focused all my energy on my YouTube channel, and you know, I just started to do a little bit better. I was always in pain, like from illness and stuff, but I was, what's the word I'm looking for? I had a purpose.
Like hope.
And when I started to make money on YouTube, I felt like, because I was making money as a journalist, just it was, I mean, I guess you could call it money or an income, but it was very not good.
Like it was terrible. Like
it was really
they would
bad.
pay like you
Yeah.
could work for like 5 weeks on a project and you give them like $50.
Yeah.
It was just like horrible.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, he's worked for other publications that he paid more than that afterwards. But yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not much. I mean, game journalists don't, even though they look like
Insane hours, not very good pay.
yeah.
So
Like even now, recently, like IGN said that. I mean, I think there was a game journalist that would have like actually game journalism companies that would have hired Luke, but he was like, no thanks. Like he finally got offered by the companies that he always wanted to work for, but they kind of don't really pay that much, even though it looks cool on a resume to work for IGN or games.
yeah, I ended up like my YouTube thing took off, and we were independent for the longest time, and then we created our LLC. Like, well, we had an LLC for a while.
Yeah, and sorry, I didn't say the person's name because I don't want. I mean, I know for me, like if I'm depressed, I wouldn't want anyone to know that. You're very brave to like talk about it. But
I would just say, like, find something that you can do for yourself that helps you take your mind is one of your strongest allies and also one of your meanest enemies.
the battle.
Your mind can cripple you.
The battle is in the mind. Like you can. You can be a great person, have a great personality, you can have lots of people that love you, you can have, like, many talents, but you can actually make yourself believe that you don't have any friends, you don't have any talents, you don't have anything going for you. You can actually make yourself believe everything is going bad just by thinking it and then, like, making yourself believe that.
Yeah. So the best thing that you can do is you have to take your mind off your problems as best you can, and find more positive things that you can do to replace those problems, so that you make yourself so busy or you have so much fun doing something else that you don't think about the bad stuff.
Yeah, I go to a lot of positive thinking sites, and basically, like, one really interesting thing is, like, they say that, like, everything in your life is terrible, worst case scenario, like, everyone does hate you and you have nothing going for you, which hopefully that's not true, but even if it was, you still can get out of that. Like, even if you are in a really bad state, it doesn't mean that your whole life has to be bad. From then on, basically, they say, like, everything that's happening to you now is a result of everything that you've ever thought or done in the past. So basically, who you are right now is a result of your past. So whatever you think of now will be... Oh no, sorry.
Oh no, it was right there! Oh my gosh, come on!
Like, well, I mean, I could just, like, I'll just, like...
Just
so,
sum it up.
Basically, for me, like, you can find positive thinking videos, they're pretty cool. For me, you can write down on a piece of paper, like, what you want to be. And just, like, say that you are that, like, every day to yourself. Like, I have lots of friends, and, like, I have a good day every day, and I enjoy my job, like, people treat me right. Everything that you want, you can, like, say it to yourself every day, and the more you start to believe that, and even if it's ridiculous, even if you don't have any friends or you have nothing going for you, the more you say it, which you do have friends, I'm sure, because we're all your friends here, but, like, the more you say it, the more that it actually starts to happen, because you start believing it. So, like, the battle is definitely in your mind. Like, start telling yourself, like, no, like, today is a good day. Like, everything is going well for me today. I'm making new friends today, and everything. So that would be my advice. I don't know if it would work. Also, like, having a schedule will help.
Yeah.
I've been actually, it's been hard because I'm in a lot of debt and stuff like this, so I'm making myself a schedule that's helped me a lot, and staying busy. So, like, I think what Luke says is better advice.
Stay busy.
Stay busy.
Give yourself something to do. Find something that you enjoy doing. If you can't, like, you know, change your career or whatever, find hobbies that you can do that fill you with a lot of, like, joy and happiness. And, you know, you want to focus on the good things. And eventually, I can promise you, because I was clinically depressed. Like, people said there was going to be no hope for me. I was on Scary Watch and all kinds of stuff, like, way, way, way long time ago. You just surround yourself with good things, and better things will happen for you. Like, for me, when I was having really bad panic attacks, like Amber, if she wasn't around, she would do things to distract my mind. She would put on like the Transformers, you know, cartoon show from the 80s. I had a lot of good memories from that show. It helped, you know, pull me out of some very bad stuff. Your mind is the problem, not everything else.
Yeah, you are always welcome here. Definitely.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, like, think of this, like, I don't know, but, like, if you're having a really, really bad, like, thing where you're, like, freaking out, just switch something on from a time in your life that was happy. So, like, for Luke, it would have been, like, when he watched Transformers when he was a kid.
Aww.
And, like, if he was having a really bad day or a really hard time, like, he was making it so, like, Luke would get to the point where he couldn't breathe, and he'd have to go to the hospital.
Let's not too many examples,
but
because
anyway,
we don't want me to have problems now.
Yeah, so basically, like, if you're having a really bad time and you're freaking out, switch on a video from, like, something that you loved when you were a kid that has nostalgia, because literally your memories will flood back from that.
Or
like,
if our stuff makes you happy, watch some of your favorite Let's Plays.
Anything that makes you, like, if you think, oh no, I can't do this because I have school and work and I'm wasting time. No, you're not, because you're helping yourself to feel better. Like, if you're having a major problem or you're not feeling good, switch something on for at least 10 minutes. At least you have 10 minutes you could spare to watch a childhood show or something, and just watch it for 10 minutes until you feel better, and then you'll put yourself in a different mindset, then you can go back in your day. It won't be as hard.
You live in an age of technology now where pretty much anything that you want to do is at your fingertips. Like, in the early 2000s when I was very sick, like, we didn't have smartphones and things. Like, we had phones, but you couldn't really play video games or watch television on your phone, or, you know, I end up watching stuff on my phone more than I ever did, you know, because of just all the access to stuff that you have. I mean, you can play video games on your phone now, you can watch favorite TV shows, you can watch clips of your favorite stuff. I mean, the technology has really, I would say, helped with a lot of people's stuff, you know, because in the early 2000s we didn't have that. Like, there'd be a TV on in the hospital, or, you know, you'd have a TV in your room. You can actually take your favorite things with you now, and I think if people could focus on that stuff, it would really help them a lot. Like, because, I mean, it's good to fill your mind with happy things, as best you can. I'm not saying, like, oh my gosh, you know, you need to be, like, super happy or whatever, but just things that you love will help reinforce that in your mind.
Alright, a lot of people in the chat say what they do to make them feel better. Awesome, guys. Wally West says, when I'm not feeling okay, I watch Luke's Arkham Walkthroughs. Awesome, Wally West. So nice. And Hylian Rose says, I watch my favorite YouTubers and listen to my music. Awesome, Hylian Rose. Yep, very cool, guys. So yeah, like... Alright, Looney Tunes, he said you can say who it is. Okay, Looney Plush Show. I hope that helps. He said you can say who it is. Alright, Looney Plush Show. Well, hopefully that helps a bit.
Good luck.
And we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers, bud, and hope everything works out. Okay. Okay, you went to do some errands?
Oh, no.
Awesome, doesn't
No.
it?
No.
Death count Luke, says Alec.
Lost count.
Are you ever gonna bring K News back, says Brandon?
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It all has to do with.
Thank you, Anthony.
I mean, you see how much we stream, guys and gals. There's really not really a lot of time to do anything other than that.
Thank you. Marinus says, you are powerful. You've got this. Hope things get better. That's very sweet, Marinus. Thanks, guys, for all the nice things for the YouTube and everything. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
That's a great idea, Thomas. Write down your favorite memories. Yep, definitely. Oh yeah, of course, Looney Plus Show. Yeah, you can write down your favorite memories. You can also write down, like, what you're thankful for. That even if it's just
What?
not for
I was supposed to jump over that? What? Ah! Why? I have no rings! Gosh, I have no rings! Oh no. Okay, alright.
Well, thank you for the kind words. Anthony says,
No!
I watch you guys when I'm not feeling good. Aw, that's very sweet. Thanks, Anthony.
Oh, what?
You guys make me feel better. Thank you, Anthony.
Ah! Oh my gosh, what?
Timmy says, when you get to the end, do not switch the rail. Stay on the rail you are on. Go straight and hit the spring to end the stage, says Timmy. Okay, thank you, Timmy.
So I keep messing up the rail then. I will try, Timmy. I hope this is the right one now. Please enter that rail I needed to switch, Timmy!
Keep boosting. Spider Star says, there are things I do to keep myself positive. I do things that I like to do. I surround myself with people that I like to know. Awesome, awesome, Spider Star. That's fantastic. And Jadel says, I had to learn it doesn't matter what people think. If they don't like me, then they are not actually real friends. I have one really good friend, and I'm happy finally because I never really made friends in school. Yep, it's better to have one real friend than a bunch of fake ones.
Okay.
Exactly.
I thank you guys.
All right, guys.
I gotta concentrate now.
But thanks for all the positive messages, guys. I'm gonna be quiet.
Good job, community.
Boosts. Good job, guys. Thanks for all the positive stuff.
I'm not boosting. I'm trying to not fall. It's hard for me to know when to switch and when not to. Think switch here, switch here, switch here.
And then just breathe.
No, this is this part. This is climbing the wall. Okay. This part can be kind of difficult. Whoa. Okay, this rail. I think this is the last rail. But the problem is I can't see far enough ahead to react.
There you go.
No, I don't think this is it.
Oh, you weren't supposed to jump after you hit that. There was a thing at the end.
I saw that. Two lives left.
Alright, dash.
I think it's the problem with me in Sonic games is it's too fast for me.
That's the whole point of it.
My eyes can't keep up with it.
That's the whole point.
Like, there's probably gonna come a point in my life where I won't be able to play Sonic games.
They always make it like a few cents faster than anyone.
No, I beat Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, but I don't remember Sonic Unleashed being like this. I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Yeah, they make it go a little bit faster when it's free.
I don't think this was the same level in Sonic Unleashed on the Wii.
Okay, don't jump. Just make sure you hit that. I honestly don't know what
I don't destroy the monsters. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Oh, that was terrible. My eyes hurt now. Well, at least I didn't get the band.
This level didn't exist on the Wii, says Mancho.
Yeah. I don't believe so.
You have to stop boosting when you come up in the air. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oof. You get good Luke, says Sora joined Smash. I'm happy. Wow. Uh-oh, Leroy and Luke's on the edge.
Member or not. Mod or not. It matters not! Goodbye, Leroy.
You can time out mods? Oh my gosh.
I can time out mods.
We can time out anyone.
I can ban mods.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Safer, congratulations! Thanks, Sienna. Well, thanks for all the kind words for people, guys. No, you didn't. You don't. Well, if you want to stay, you can stay, or whatever you want to do is fine.
Okay, so now.
Okay, Looney Plush Show. Well, thanks for coming by, and
Have a good night.
if you want to be on the Metroid Dread stream, we're doing that. He said he might be on the next stream. Okay, cool. Yep, we'll be here. My advice works, says Timmy. Yep, it did.
Good job, Timmy.
Cool for cool-tastic, says Marinist. A friend of mine, Luke, a friend of mine discovered the O1 channel when he reviewed the Batwoman portion of Crisis on Infinite Earth, says Sora Cloud. Okay, cool.
Oh, when I reviewed that. Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, Amber, this was cut from the Wii version. Oh, okay, Joel. Sanchez.
I can see why.
Hey, Isaiah. Hey, everyone. I'm looking for WereHOG to be released on Sonic Forces Speed Battle. So,
Sonic Forces has the WereHOG?
why did you guys stop doing K-News? I don't know.
Why did I stop doing K-News?
Says Brandon.
I don't really remember, Brandon.
Because it was copyrighted by Nintendo.
Oh, that's right. We were getting so many copyright. We got copyright strikes for doing news. I remember now. That happened. That did happen.
Oh no, Leroy's back. Oh.
Leroy behaves or Leroy gets to eat. The manuscript suggests the temple lies in Adabat. Very well, my friends, let's place another Chaos Emerald in this temple then. And remember to continue exploring Shamar and new roads may open. I'm good.
Oh, high school band was the only reason you would go to school. You played clarinet. Oh wow, Vidal. Okay. Oh wait, says, did you guys watch the Sonic Unleashed Night of the WereHOG? I don't... Was that on like a movie?
Is that a movie? Was that recently?
Or was that in the game?
No, it's not in the game. No.
You're getting good at the game. It's really hard, but congratulations.
No, I'm not getting good at the game.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, though, Emily.
We'll take the compliment because it's the only one we're getting it. No.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Cool Shinji says good jobs. Thanks, Cool Shinji. Actually, no. A lot of people said cool for cool-tastic. Cool for cool-tastic, says Meredith, and Deanna said something nice about the C rank too. Good job, guys. Thanks. Says congratulations. C for congratulations. Thanks, Deanna, Marinus, Cool Shinji, and Emily, and everyone. Hey, Brittany, Luna, how's it going? Little puppy face.
Hey, Brittany. We're gonna do your Mario Party 8 thing on Sunday. Is that okay? Like, just let me know. If not, I can... What is this?
Majo says my membership was paused in September.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, because we switched networks, Majo. So.
We don't have the key. Let's go search some nighttime stage. Oh.
Timmy says, I see what you did there. LOL, because you got a C ring. Amber and Luke, what is the craziest cartoon show you've ever seen? I don't know.
The Snorks.
Hey, Brittany, Luna, great to see you. Hey, Joanna,
The
Cool
Snorks
Shinji.
is the weirdest show I've ever seen.
Animaniacs, craziest show.
Animaniacs for Amber.
She said, what time? That's fine, what time? Hey, Brittany. It's good. Okay.
What is this? You seem to not have enough moon power to use this.
Alright, Fierce1337 says, Night of the WereHOG is a short movie. It came out in 2008.
Oh.
It's a short movie released in 2008, says always.
That's cool.
Venom says, it's a Night of the WereHOG is a mini movie. Yep.
Alright, what time? We could do 7 o'clock on Sunday. Like right after the Sonic stream, or like I don't know what day we're gonna be done with Sonic because I'm so bad at this game. There's only technically according to a long play I've seen, once you get to Empire City, there's only supposed to be 2.5 hours left of the game. But because I'm so bad at the levels, yeah.
No, we won't be playing Far Cry 6, I can tell you that right now.
No, we won't be playing Far Cry on this
tried
channel.
playing Far Cry, well, definitely not on this channel, but
No.
probably not any channel, because we've tried playing Far Cry, it's a little bit too violent for me, even for an M-rated game. So
Yeah, I know.
I don't mind playing, like, other M-rated games, like, the or whatever that's called. What was that? Oh my gosh, Arkham Knight, and we played that one game that was, you were supposed to be like in the 1950s, and you were in a bunker. What was that game called? That game was actually kind of fun.
Fallout?
Fallout. I don't mind some other M-rated games, but and I don't mind Assassin's Creed. I don't. Far Cry is just too much for me. I can't play that game. There's a certain M-rated games that are a little too much for me. Alright, I'm done.
That's fine. Honey, it helps, like, because if your audio's muffled and you're not, like, in the microphone, you can actually have your stream time down as well. Because,
Fallout,
like, you can have, like, audio issues.
Okay.
I think I'm not supposed to be here. I think we have to go back to that one stage.
Thomas says, oh no, the repetitive music again. This was stuck in my head on the way to work yesterday. Oh wow, Thomas. Okay, Brittany says, okay, perfect. Thanks, Brittany.
Thank you, Brittany, and sorry I wasn't able to do the Splinter Cell one. I guess my copy of the game didn't work, and they have a copy in town, but it's pretty expensive because of how old the game is.
Yeah, I know it would get views, but I don't like playing. It's too violent. There's certain M-rated games I don't play.
Yeah.
I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Far Cry. I don't play Bayonetta. They're too much for me. I don't like them.
That's fine. You're allowed to play what you want.
I don't mind Assassin's Creed.
Gaming.
I have certain games I'll play and certain ones that
Assassin's
I don't like.
Creed isn't too bad. Like,
yeah, I like Assassin's Creed because it has a history aspect of it. It's not just about causing violence just for the sake of violence.
Yes.
I liked the Fallout game because it had a really interesting story and it was kind of some gross monsters. I don't even mind, like, Doom. Like, that was kind of fun because it's fun. I don't like games that are just violent.
Doom?
I don't like violence for the sake of violence. As long as it has a fun story and it's not too gory, I don't mind it, but if it's just too much, I just...
Unfortunately, we're missing one moon medal.
I don't care how many views it gets, I wouldn't play it.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Alright, so now, let's see...
Cool Shinji says, it's okay. Thanks, Cool Shinji. Sorry. Long explanation. But it wasn't just Cool Shinji, there were other people saying, like, oh, good views. I mean,
there's no guarantee, guys. Like,
no
matter what we play, like, in reality, the Metroid Dread stream that we did, because we did it a day early, that should have, like, 9,000 or 10,000 views by now. It got 3,000, then it stopped. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter what we play. The fact that we were ripped out of the search engine, you have to always factor that into everything we do.
Yeah, like you could play the most popular game in the world, and it doesn't mean we're gonna get views.
Theoretically, let's say that we got Gotham Knights a week early. No one would see it. Like, that's the, you know, how glitched the channel is. Now, if I played it on the one channel, I probably would get in huge trouble by Warner Brothers because they would see me do it. But if I did it on the Let's Play channel, they wouldn't notice. Because it's just like, the Let's Play channel is like oblivious. It's hidden. Very few people, you know. I'm not saying I would purposely like break embargo, but it wouldn't matter. That's, you know, it gets the same amount of views no matter what we do. So.
Yeah. Oh, Deanna says I've played Spiritfarer and Boyfriend Dungeon, not because of violence, but the subject matter is heavy in both those games. Oh, okay, Deanna. Yeah, I've heard Spiritfarer is very good. That's a really cool game. I wanted to try that.
I don't know what that is.
It kind of is like the Kana game you're playing right now.
I need to get back to that.
It was another instead of being in the forest, the female protagonist was on a ship that basically brought people, lost souls, to where they needed to go. It actually was a really nice looking game. You saw the commercial for it. I think it's on Nintendo Switch, and you said that you thought it looked cute, but we didn't have a chance to play it.
Ah, okay.
I didn't even realize that was. I don't know if you guys were saying that it's rated M, but I didn't even realize it was rated M. That looks kind of cute.
All right, we're missing a moon medal. Now what? Where can we go to replay to get a moon medal?
Yeah, it all depends. Like, people are saying, oh, this and that franchise isn't very bad. Yeah, I mean, we have friends that play, like, Call of Duty and things. I don't... Everyone has their own thing they like and don't like, so I just don't like certain... Like, if you guys want to play it, that's fine. I just
And you're allowed to.
I just personally don't. I don't have a problem with people that want to play it. I just don't like playing it. That's just me.
All right.
Another game I can't play is Resident Evil, but Luke will play that.
That's
too scary for me.
Under protest.
That's too scary. That's the real top of the list. That's my top of the list game I cannot play. Oh, I cannot even believe that people can play that game. Resident Evil is the most scary.
13 of 16.
It's the most scary.
13 of 26. 12 of 27.
If I actually saw a list of scary games that I don't know about, I would probably have a list of like 100 scary games I can't play. Because I just don't know all of them. I like cutesy games.
Yep.
I like happy things.
Alright guys, we're missing one medal. Does anybody know where we're supposed to be going after we did the really scary Empire City, like, running death level? This goes out to people that have actually played the PS3 version of this game. Or Xbox. Let us know, please.
I think Luke secretly likes playing Resident Evil.
What?
I think he likes being scared.
No. No, I do not.
What's the company that makes Resident Evil?
Capcom?
We like Capcom, so he'll play it for Capcom.
Also, you've been out. You don't want to put your hand to your face. You've been, gotta be safe, honey.
Oh, maybe it was because we saw it in the Indie Showcase, Deanna. I don't know if there was a specific commercial. I thought there was on Nintendo's website, but I don't know. But I think there was a short, like, trailer for it, Deanna. Because I remember I wanted to play it on my channel, but I just didn't have time. Because it had a female protagonist in it. So, I wanted to play it because of girl power and stuff.
But a pretty fine. What more could we ask for?
Yeah, everyone has their own list of what they want to or won't play. Definitely Drago.
What's really great about gaming is there are so many genres to pick from that you don't have to be like, I can actually, this game relates to me because I like racing games, I like action games, I like horror,
yeah,
like, there's so much to choose from. Like, there's a genre for everybody. Gaming is so, like, inclusive that it allows you to do whatever you want. Like, there's a game for you, if you have a similar interest to it. Like, especially if you like certain types of movies, there's a game for that. So that's what's always cool about gaming.
I know a genre of gaming that Luke won't play anymore.
Any exercise games.
But zombie games.
I don't like zombie games. I'm tired of zombie games. I don't want them anymore.
All right, there's a fun question for the chat. I feel like this is gonna be like a bad question to ask, but oh well, I'm going for it. What's a genre of games you guys don't like to play, or don't want to, or something?
I'm really bad at platformers.
I think Luke's genre is platformers.
Platforming's
I'm not very good at racing games, I'm going to tell you that much, but I will play them, but I'm just not good at them.
Can you man the chat,
Alright,
honey? I don't know where to go.
So what's a genre of games you guys don't like to play or won't play, and then what's a genre of games you do really like to play? There you go. 2 questions I'm throwing at you. I don't like horror games, says Deanna. Same. Cymatics is platforming. Sora joined Smash. I'm so happy, says Luke. Superman 64. That's.
What about Superman 64?
I think that's the genre you enjoy.
No, I don't.
Puzzles, says Rajan. I don't like spot games, says Vanguard. There's a wooden door with a stage in it, says
Where?
Joanna.
Where?
Pearson.
Where, Joanna?
Or Joanne. I'm sorry. I may have mispronounced
There's a
it.
wooden door. Where? Like what area? Here?
I don't know. Is that it? Oh, thank you, Joanne.
All right, there we go. Thank you.
It's a Joanne, so I pronounce it Joanna, but I think it's Joanne.
That's fine.
Sorry. Thank you, Joanne. Horror and like puzzle, but I beat 'em ups. I love. Okay, Marinus says I don't like horror and timed puzzles, but I love beat 'em ups and platforming. Awesome, Marinus. See, everyone has their own things they like and don't like.
Everybody has their own thing.
Someone says sports games are trash. Well, I don't know. I enjoy them. I enjoy failing at sports games. I enjoy playing the Madden and the Super Bowl. Amber, tell Luke he's gonna hate the final stage of this game since I've done it.
Oh, I know.
Basketball's fun. I play with my dad. Awesome, Brittany Luna. So cool. Jimmy, Sailor Venus fan says, I like racing games. Very cool.
Oh, and remember, sports fans, this Thanksgiving we'll be doing a Thanksgiving Bowl again in Madden, so just be warned.
Spider Wing Alex says, I'm only really good at Pokemon and Lego games. That's so cool, though. Those can be tricky. You're probably better. I know you're much better at them than me, Spider Wing Alex. Sports games are sometimes boring unless it's a Mario sports game. LOL, says hi, Lee and Rose. Yeah, it depends.
Mario sports games are really fun.
Yeah. I do like to play platformers and RPGs. Awesome, Deanna Newton. Awesome. Very cool. RPGs are great, and platformers. A lot of people like platformers in the chat. Except for Luke.
I'm not very good at them.
Rebecca says first-person shooters are things I don't like. And other first-person games. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm not too good. I'm not very good at shooters. Most Splatoon counts as a shooter, but it kind of does. I don't like bad shooting games. Oh, badly made shooting games. Extralina says, thank you so much for the live stream. Thanks, Extralina. You don't like the sports games, but you like the action games. Awesome, United Drive. Yep, we like beat 'em ups and action and stuff like that too. Versus, I don't play first-person shooters. Not a fan. And then I do like. Oh, I didn't. My phone cut out.
You can use my phone.
Like, not a fan. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. Do like RPGs, fighting games, and something else. But my phone cut out. So. Very cool, Gaming K. Thanks, guys, for all the awesome comments. My phone just cut out, so I can't go.
Just go to YouTube. Oh my goodness.
I know a game series I don't like watching because it's Metroid Dread.
Wait, you said you didn't have a problem watching it. You watched it? You watched it after you went to sleep? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I was doing some pretty scary stuff last night, so.
You know one genre of games I love? Sonic games!
Except this game.
This one is cool, but I'm not playing it, so I don't know.
What exactly is this? And why do I need this? Da 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 da.
Alright, I like platformers, RPGs, and fighting games. Awesome, Gaming K. Action games are my cup of tea, says Sora Cloud. Awesome. This is an easy stage to get experience.
Yeah, it's a great. We're looking for night metal. That's the problem. Got
Joggle says, I don't like playing games that aren't fun. ... The final stage of Sonic Unleashed is so much better than the Wii version. It's almost ridiculous.
I mean, it's better, but it's a pain in the heart.
Brittany says, shooting games aren't that fun for me, but also because I'm not very good. Aww. I'm sure
Same.
you're awesome, Brittany Luna.
Same, Brittany.
What
is this?
I won't really play sports or horror games, but I'll play anything else. Awesome, Cyber. Is Sonic Colors Ultimate safe to play on the Switch, says Raymond?
What does that mean?
You mean like it so it won't glitch out?
Oh, well, I mean, we played it. We didn't download the patch when it first came out. I'm sure they fixed it by now. Can anybody confirm this? Like, what did Sega ever fix Sonic Colors Ultimate? Or is it still buggy? Because we didn't. Everybody asked us. Like, they came and they watched us stream it. And we didn't have any problems with it because we didn't patch the game. Like, we didn't download the day one patch that like bricked everybody's game.
Yeah.
So
did anyone download the patch and then they're in the Sonic Colors Ultimate and it got fixed for them? Did they fix the patch, guys?
yeah, did they fix the patch that they broke?
Meredith says, I love hitting enemies repeatedly. I imagine the terrible faces on the enemies, and it makes it more satisfying.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was dark. I hope I just didn't activate Amber's Darkness, this Paranus de Grey.
Probably.
Probably did.
Bringing out Amber's. Amber's on the edge.
I don't like party games with bad mini-games in them, says JD. Yeah. I love platformers, RPGs, shooters, racers, and action, says Vanguard. Awesome. I love games from the 80s and 90s and childhood games and family games. Awesome, Cassie. Yep, games from the 80s and 90s and and fun family games. Definitely, Cassie. WWE 2K killed my love of sports games.
Oh no.
Oh no, Andrew. The only sports titles I play now have Mario.
Wasted that.
What about Kirby games, says Timmy? Yep, I like Kirby games as well. Also, I like Sonic games, Monster Hunter games, Kirby. Does anyone know what are some...
Oh, wow! That's right, baby! S-Rank.
Oh.
Cool.
Cool, S-Rank. Good job, honey.
S-Rank.
Cymatic says, does anyone know some good games for PS4? Because my brother got a PS5 and he's giving me his PS4.
Oh, wow. Some good games for the PS4?
I don't even remember.
Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man.
Marvel's Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man,
Arkham Knight.
Ultimate, Miles Morales, and regular Marvel Spider-Man.
Yep. Two Spider-Man games, Arkham Knight.
Arkham City.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Really good. We did a lot of games on this channel.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Spider-Man, Marvel
Star Wars
Spider-Man.
Battlefront 2.
Yes, Star Wars Battlefront.
That was really fun. That was fun, yeah.
You can also get,
Oh.
I mean, I like playing it. Bomberman for free on the PS4 and PS5.
Yeah.
You can play it online with people. It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we played tons of games on the PS4. Like,
mm-hmm.
I mean, there must be hundreds of games we played on the PS4.
Probably.
I
mean,
like,
we have like 60 games sitting up there.
Like, let me see.
Amber's gonna go look at our collection to help out, like the new PS4 owner from his brother. They can't hear you. You just tell me and then I'll say them, okay? Uncharted collection. That one was okay. Ratchet and Clank, yes. Amber says XCOM. Injustice, yep. Injustice 2, yep. That's a great one. The Last Guardian was meh. Get Uncharted. Uncharted 4, Uncharted Collection. Arkham VR we have, but we never use. Because we don't have the VR system. That was... No Mighty Number 9! Don't do Mighty Number 9. No. Lego Dimensions is a cash grab. That's too big. God Eater was good, but I never showed that. Fallout 4 was good. Never. Monster Hunter World is good, but also very grindy. Oh, what did you do? You lost a link, then it is gone. Wait, did he break? Okay. You think the amiibo will be okay. No Man's Sky had a lot of potential, but we never did anything with it because it's kind of dumb. That was a good one. Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare was good. I did like that Need for Speed game on the PS4. What does it say? Need for Speed what?
Need for Speed Rivals.
Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know what this game is.
Which one? Probably don't pull it out.
It looks like was there a Transformers game on the PS4?
Yes, Transformers Devastation.
Oh, here's a random anime game.
Probably from Japan.
Ratchet and Clank was good. I don't know, FIFA Soccer, FIFA 14.
FIFA 14 was okay. Yeah.
Need for Speed. There's another Need for Speed. 2 Need for Speed games.
I love Need for Speed, so yeah.
And then tons more. Uncharted, Fallout.
Shenmue Collection.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm was really fun. You can also get the new Nicktoons or Nick All-Stars Smash Brothers clone is also on PlayStation 4 as well. That's a new game. That's really good. Can you put Link back up who fell, honey, or you don't know where he is? Oh. Okay, well leave him there. I'll get him later. Wait, he fell on the TV or he fell? Oh. I'll have to get him later. It's okay. I don't want him to melt though, so I'll get him later. I think it's very hot behind the television.
Yep, Arkham VR. We didn't really play it though.
No.
We haven't played any VR games because
I can't.
Luke can't, and I don't want all the pressure on me to play them. Luke gets migraines easily, so if he played VR, it would be very bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's already tried that with the Virtual Boy, and it didn't work out well.
No.
Happy birthday, Wyatt!
Happy birthday, Wyatt.
Transformers Rise of the Dark Sparks is Wally West.
That's a good one. Transformers Devastation I would recommend more, though. It was a really good PS.
Yeah.
Really
Brittany says VR, Arkham VR, that sounds scary. Yep, definitely.
It's a little weird.
Luke's favorite is Monkey Ball.
No!
Monkey Ball is Luke's favorite, says Brittany.
No, it's not. No more Monkey Ball.
I know he secretly likes it. Says, and then everyone says, yes, you're right.
Monkey Ball, I have trauma from Monkey Ball.
Yeah, we should make like a... We got S-Rank, congrats! Thanks, guys! Thank you, Source says S-Rank, baby! Oasis, we got S-Rank! Thomas says S-Rank hype! S-Rank for superb, says Deanna. S-Rank!
Okay, that was a while ago.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Where am I going now? Need to do a day level?
Alright, United Strikes says best games for PS5, God of War, Nier Automata, Hellblade, Abzu, and HZD. United Thrive.
Thank you, United Thrive.
Oh, Wally West says Jedi Fallen Order, Return to Arkham. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Jedi Fallen Order was good.
I don't know if I would recommend Return to Arkham. Return to Arkham is kind of funny. I don't know. I mean, I covered it, but I mean, if you don't have a PS3 or Wii U, then yeah, Return to Arkham is a good thing. But
Vanguard says Mass Effect Collection. I don't have Mass Effect.
we don't have the Gaia Key Night. Let's go search the nighttime stage.
But I've heard people really like that, though. Amber, Arkham VR is scary. Do not let Amber play it, says Rayson. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Transformers Devastation is awesome, says Silver Sonic. Cymatic says, I have Need for Speed as well. Awesome, Cymatic. You're gonna rage when you see Eggman land. Oh wow.
This is it.
Hey, happy birthday, Wyatt.
There we go.
Castlevania would be so great for Halloween streams, says Cyber.
We are gonna do some Castlevania stuff, guys. We have to finish Sonic Unleashed. We have to finish Metroid Dread, and we need to finish up Kenya, and ActRaiser will be getting more streams, but ActRaiser is only getting a stream once a week.
Fernando says, "What does Luke like more, Crom or Monkey Ball?"
Neither option.
Neither Fernando.
Neither Fernando.
Infinite Turtle says Monkey Ball must have driven Luke bananas at this
Oh
point.
my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you. I needed that.
Yep, happy birthday, Wyatt. Hope you're having a great birthday.
Say what you will. I still beat Monkey Ball. You guys can laugh it up and yeah, but Kwing still beat, referring to myself in the third person, I still beat Monkey Ball. I did do it.
Oh wow.
So, and I did it in 4 videos, 4 streams. It's all over.
Dozenar says, I sold my PlayStation VR right after a friend gave it to me when it came out because I can't even do VR. I get migraines. And if I do VR, it can actually cause me to have a seizure. Oh wow.
Wow,
Dozenar.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you sold it then.
I can't do VR either, brother. Don't worry about it.
But which one do you prefer? You have to pick one, Crom or Monkey Ball, says Sons of Gaming. Which do you prefer? You skipped. Sons of Gaming, Luke's on the edge. Be careful. He's gonna start timing people out. Watch out, Sons of Gaming!
I do like Fire Emblem. I would stomach Crom because of my enjoyment of the Fire Emblem series, but I do not like him. He's a necessary evil over the evils that is Monkey Ball. There.
I think you like him.
I do not. I liked playing the minigame with you. Did we get any good shorts from that minigame thing or no? No, you were upset about stuff. So. Yeah, you were annoyed by.
Oh yeah,
you were triggered by something.
Sorry, we can do it again.
No, no, we don't need to do it again. We don't.
I'm sorry, I was triggered. At least. Oh. Yeah, Brittany says Mass Effect is cool. Awesome. Transformers Devastation is awesome, says Silver Sonic. At least if you are a Transformers fan, definitely Silver Sonic. All the cool people are Transformers fans.
Yep.
When I play VR, I get very busy when I leave the headset, says Rayjon. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, we said that from the beginning. People were like, please play the VR game. Like, we were like, I don't think this is gonna keep going. It's like a fad. And like, everyone was like, this is gonna be the future of gaming. We wanted to be real console gaming.
Still waiting for that.
It's like, well, we saw it, the PlayStation VR, and I don't see everyone playing it.
No, PlayStation VR kind of ran its course.
Because it was kind of like a fad, no offense. I mean, it's interesting, like, people really seem to like
Someday there'll probably be, like, you know, VR that, having some trouble here.
But again, like, with the people that get headaches and get dizzy, it's just, like, it's not... That's what we tried to explain when VR was first coming out, and people were so mad. They were like, you need to get it and show us what it looks like. It's like, well, we just don't want to.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, it's cool that you guys are able to play it and stuff. I didn't want Luke getting more of my than he already does. Use water barrels on the fire mages. Thank you, Rayjon. And put the fire enemies out, says Christian.
Yep, I got it. Thank you, guys.
Throw the water balls at the wizards. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Luke does not deserve more torture from Monkey Ball. He is done with it, says Timmy.
That's correct.
True words were never spoken, Timmy. When they have fire on their bodies, you cannot attack them. Okay, thank you, Cymatic. Have a great night. I actually love VR games, and I played so many.
Ah!
So they can be like roller coasters. When I went to Las Vegas last week, the arcades are my casino. Very cool, Vidal. There's a room here that I advise not to go into in this state. Okay, Joanne.
I mean, we're gonna go wherever we can, guys, because we have to collect medals.
Yeah, I know what YouTuber you're talking about, Isaiah. I was thinking about that too. Isaiah says, seeing Kwings play Sonic Unleashed reminds me of a YouTuber that's not here anymore. He's here on planet Earth, but he's not here on YouTube anymore.
No, he's not on YouTube anymore.
Weirdly enough, after we were playing, we actually knew him really well, and
when he was younger.
When he was younger.
When he became an adult, we didn't know him.
We didn't know him as much when he became an adult, but I always...
He became very withdrawn.
But, I mean, like, if he would ever reach out to us or something, like, I would definitely say hi, and in fact, when I was having issues with getting people, like, we were having our just starting to have our views dip, and we were having issues. He actually sat on the phone with us and helped us, give us some tips on how to make some, and he was the only YouTuber that actually took time to do that we knew back then.
Yep.
He was a very sweet person, and I know who you're talking about, a Sonic YouTuber that...
Yep.
Yeah, I can't really talk about because, like, I guess he did it. He was involved in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's sad to think about. But
like
if he reached out for help, I mean, I'm sure we would help him as best we could.
We all miss him a lot, actually.
But I don't know what's become of him. Like, you know, so.
I tried to say, like, I kind of got in trouble because I tried to say, like, oh yeah, he'll always be my friend and stuff on YouTube, and like, he would always be my friend, but like, people like started writing really nasty things to me on Twitter, and they're like, oh, you know what, I had to take down my post because people were getting really upset at me. So I was like, well, I never stopped being a friend with someone, like, you know, it's not, I'm always here for them.
That's because you're very nice, Amber.
It's not like there's nothing that anyone can do to make me not be their friend. I just remember when we first saw him.
You were too pure for this world.
When he was a teenager and we met him at a convention, I remember giving him a big hug. And his sister and
I don't think he was a teen yet. I think he was like, he would have been like 15 or 16. Oh, I guess that is a teen. Yeah. That's considered.
Yeah, I remember because like he was actually he was just starting to surpass our channel. Well, he was. He surpassed our channel. He used to watch our channel when he was really little, and then or younger. Then he surpassed our channel, and then like, you know, he was just a sweet guy. And then like I remember meeting him at a convention, and then like I remember exactly what I said to him actually. I was like, hi, and then I just said, like, you know, I said, you know why you're doing so well? I said, because you're, you know, such a nice guy and you work really hard. And that's true.
He did work very hard. Yep.
Yeah, we miss him a lot.
I hope that, you know, he got help and, you know, I wish him all the best and things like that. But I haven't heard from him since we moved from Boston. So.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about, Isaiah.
Yep.
I mean, I can't think of anyone else who you would be talking about because he's a Sonic
channel. There are a couple Sonic YouTubers that had to leave YouTube, but I'm pretty sure.
I would say he's the main one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He played Sonic and Arkham and some other things.
Kind of played.
He's very sweet. I always did. Yeah,
I know.
We knew him when he was younger. He's always been kind to us. Like, he's never done anything. Like, he's never done anything. Like we've had a lot of YouTubers be really jerky to us. He's never.
Well, I never talked to him when he became an adult, though. Like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah. But like I said, you know, I mean, my cell phone hasn't changed in 10, 12 years, so he could always reach out, but I don't, you know. Like, I'm one of those people that I just don't change my cell phone very often, so, because I have contacts overseas who have my cell phone for business, so it doesn't really make sense to change my phone.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if you guys don't know what we're talking about. Isaiah knows who we're talking about.
Yep. That reply was to Isaiah, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good, except almost dead. Not good. Not good. So, there are several... Whoops. Oh, I got some health back. Awesome. It says there are tons of moon medals here, so I want to try to get as many of the moon medals as I can. Because I'm going to need those later on. Pretty sure. I know, that's why... I don't know, sometimes when YouTubers rant about me, they're like, you know, I can't get a hold of so-and-so or me. It's like, I've had the same cell phone for like 13, 14 years. It's the same number. So, I mean, if people really wanted to reach out and say hi to me, or if they had beef with me, they could call me, but they, you know, they don't want to, so.
Yeah, but you're talking about other people.
I'm talking about other people, yeah.
Who's talking about other people?
I'm talking about other peeps, yeah. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get in there after I open said door? Where'd it go? Is this it? No, that's not it.
I actually saw one of his videos pop up that he did this game, and I saw his video pop up after ours, and I was like, wow, that hit me with a ton of memories as well.
Wait, what? How am I supposed to, what? As soon as I get off it, it dies. Am I supposed to, like, lift a box or something? Oh. I think I'm supposed to do this. Let's try doing this. This'll work. Maybe. Aha! There we go. I'm using my smarticles.
Yeah.
Check it.
Gaming cases, it was sad to see the downfall. Yeah. It's definitely difficult. I think a lot of people need some of those.
I mean, here's the thing, like, with YouTube, I mean, your mental health does play a part of it. Like, I feel that YouTube is kind of a factor in why some YouTubers go crazy, is because they're constantly, especially if your channel's not doing well, every single day you get a reminder and you get a grade about how your channel's doing, and now they compare you to other creators in your own channel. They'll show you how many of your viewers are watching, like, your competitors and things like that. I mean, I don't think YouTube really knows how to run their business or how to treat their employees or their contractors. Like, if 10 years ago, YouTube had this thing where they had data that showed us that, you know, how often you guys were watching other channels, and I mean, it adds a sense of paranoia. You know, we didn't know, we knew maybe once a month how our channel was in terms of like how much money it was making, or, you know, how many views it was getting. But now it's like, for the past, I would say 4 years, YouTube tells you every single day, every hour, how you're doing. And that will drive you insane. And then they get on their high horse and they go to their Twitter and they're like, we just wanted to do a call to action to YouTubers' mental health and burnout and stuff like that. It's like, you're causing this! You're doing this! It's like, you can't go and make a PSA saying that you care about your partners when you cause your partners to go insane.
Eva says they treat people like they're a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can get into really, like, imagine, like, if Luke and I were not married and Luke worked in a YouTube house.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube houses are not good places for anyone. Like, they stick you in a house with, like, I don't know, 7 other creators, and you all share a bathroom, and they have someone that wakes you up in the morning and raps on your door and is like, make a video. Like, one of the only ways that Luke and I have, like, survived on YouTube without going completely insane is, like,
each other. We
don't have anyone to, like, force us to make a video. We just, yeah, we live on our own, and we don't...
Our support system is one another.
Yeah, the only person who said they would have woken us up early is our PR guy, but that would be to give us coffee to help us with
to help us work.
If he helped us work. But a lot of these creators have people that push them to work more and more, and it's just like it's insane. It's like,
So my business strategy.
it can definitely take a toll on you tremendously.
What we did differently is because we came to a point where, especially after the hacking incident, we learned that our channel was beyond repair. So then what our strategy was is we need to be able to monetize as much as we can to earn a living. So the focus became on live streaming, memberships, Patreon, and all this other stuff, and finding how much money we could make per video. And then our upload schedule, like, you know, went up, but that was based on, because we know that the time of views is probably over because of how broken the channel is. So we had to come up with another way of surviving, and that was pretty much monetizing everything we can. And, you know, that's why we're live as much as we are, because live streams do better monetize-wise than uploads. It improves watch time, it does all kinds of stuff. It's a lot of work, but at the same time, it's more lucrative than uploading videos. So there's always potentials of super chats, memberships, anything can happen in the live stream. You never know. Also, it's good to stay connected with your audience, because sometimes when you do uploads, you're kind of withdrawn from your community, and when you're doing live streams, it's kind of like you guys you're there. I mean, besides chastising and sometimes, you know, being a little playful with your mockery and things like that, you're here, we're interacting with you, and it's a different experience than uploads. So.
Aw, Rajon says, my dreams of being a YouTuber is going away.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it's a great platform to make a video of what you love, but you do have to be careful, because, you know, just be careful what contracts you're signing. Like, you know, if you try to, like, think about, like, how, like, just be careful of who you get involved in, and, like, because you can get in a contract with someone, like Luke and I have been offered to go to Dubai or Japan or the Philippines, and the house would be free, but then they would rap on our door and make us work a whole bunch and all this stuff. So, like,
collab.
Then you have to collab with certain people. What if a person is really jerky to you and you have to keep collabing with them? I mean, that could make you just, like, what if you sign a contract and you can't get out of it for 5 years? I mean, you have to be really, it's fine when you start making videos and your videos start getting popular, say you love Spider-Man or Sonic or something, the videos start getting popular, someone contacts you, be careful. Like, here's my thing, like, I think I just realized this after over 10 years on YouTube, because people started contacting us again, and they were super nice to us, like, your channel is fantastic, we like everything you're doing, it's amazing. And I'm just like, wow, this is weird. This is how they talked to us 10 years ago, but my channel really isn't, like... And I just realized, I said, Luke, I think that's their job to keep doing things like that. So, be really careful. People are gonna, like... If you start getting popular on YouTube, people will start... Like, companies will call you on the phone and say, you're the best thing since sliced bread. They'll basically, flatter you a ton. And then they'll tell you, like, for instance, like, Luke and I were supposed to... This one guy called us, and we ended up not working with him because he was a jerk to our PR guy. And there was a red flag right there.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
Well, I bet a lot of YouTubers did work with him, and he probably ruined their lives or their careers, because he said, oh, I've made all these millionaires on YouTube. And he had. He had made millionaires on YouTube. And if Luke and I worked with him, we might become millionaires, but at what cost? That's what you really have to think about, because when your channel starts getting more popular, you know, people will give you offers, and you could take them, but it might make you, like, it might put you under so much stress you can never recover from it, because some of these offers are things, you know, everything comes with a price. Like, think about it like this. So, like, basically, this guy was saying, you're not going to do a variety channel anymore. You're just going to play Minecraft. He made our characters already. He made our characters. He made a Minecraft server. He's like, here's the server. Here are your new friends. These are the people you're going to work with. This is what you're going to do. He gave us, like, a script. This is the games you're going to be playing. And he's like, okay, I'm going to call you. Yeah. I'm going to call you at 6 in the morning. We're going to be recording together. So basically what he was doing was he was taking our channel and saying, now it's my channel and you work for me. And then he swore at our PR guy, because our PR guy was like, I'm gonna have to background check you and make sure everything's fine, because I don't know what you're doing here. And who knows, maybe Luke and I would have been millionaires, but then we could have broken up, or
it could have put a
bad.
strain on our marriage, yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, like, think about it. There are more... Just think about it, okay? Like, think about it. Like, I know it doesn't seem realistic, but there are some things that are more important than money.
He gave us...
Like, think about it.
It felt kind of like, you know how the devil, like, tempts things? Like, he said, the contract said that we were going to get a $10,000 sign-in bonus. But it's like all the things that he required and all the things that he kept saying, and the fact that he belittled Tony, who we'd been working with Tony for 5 years already, and he was our PR guy.
So I mean, I am thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if you ever get, like, if you guys can go on YouTube and you can do something you like and do your dream, but really be careful and don't believe anyone. Even if they say, I've watched all your videos and you're amazing and they flatter you.
They didn't know us at all.
Don't believe that. They may have just they may do that to everyone. They see that you worked hard and they want to take that and morph it into something they want it to be. It doesn't mean that will be good for you. What if you lose your relationship with your parents or your family or your brother and sister? What if you have no time? What if your contract means you can't see anyone for like 10 years? You know, like, really think about it. Like, what it, you know.
So obviously we said no. That guy tried also to smear us online, so he wasn't thrilled with it. But then, you know, after a few weeks, he kind of died down and left us alone. But he was not happy because he'd never actually had somebody tell him no.
Because we already had something we liked, which is, yeah, Deanna says YouTubers get scripts. Well, not really. I mean, like, we don't, but I mean, some of them do. Obviously.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them don't even work. That's the whole thing. Like, think about it like this. Luke and I get to say weird, zany stuff, and I don't have someone over my shoulder like, don't talk about that. But I should, probably. But
I rein you in once in a while.
Luke reins me in, but imagine if I had someone that was always telling me, like, you're an idiot, don't let your wife talk about that, she's stupid. Like, I would eventually probably get super depressed, like, after a while, and I would not want to do the job anymore. You have to be able to come back to your job and want to do it. Like, that's all I have to say. If you're like, if you work at a supermarket, obviously you can't create your own job at your supermarket because you're just scanning groceries or whatever. But if you're trying to create something, if you have a channel and you're trying to create and you have someone telling you what you need to create and how you need to create it all the time, then it's really not your channel anymore, is it? It's theirs.
So the reason why we said no is how the guy was treating us, what he did to Tony, and also the fact that we wanted to play the games we wanted to do. I didn't really like Minecraft, and I didn't want this guy, like, butting into our life and, you know, saying how long we could have a break to, you know, eat dinner, and what time we had to get up, who we had to collab with, you know, what he wanted us to do too, which he did do with some other people, is they had this massive Minecraft server with, like, some of these big Minecraft people. I don't know their names. I don't know Minecraft people, but how he was trying to do exposure for other people's channels, which did work. I mean, you know, the guy's business strategy worked, I guess, but I mean, it didn't seem like it was a good deal for us, even though they were offering, like, that big of a sign-in bonus. Which back then, yeah, that would have been a lot. Nowadays, I don't think YouTubers... Well, no, there are some YouTubers who get that network, but... the demanding aspect of it, and how rude he was to Amber, how rude he was to Tony, it was just like, I told the dude off. Like, I told him where he could get off. So,
Oh yeah, he had really weird ideas.
No, dang it.
He had really weird ideas for, like, videos. He was like, haha, he's like, so you would play this with your wife and see if she failed at the game. It's like, but my wife is on every video, and he's like, I don't understand. It's like, oh my gosh.
He's right there.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
Okay, so I got my butt kicked again.
Luke doesn't like Minecraft and no candy cancel loops. It's too neat.
Ah.
Don't believe anyone. Got it, says Matt Man. There you go. Rule number 1. So anyway, sorry we kind of like talked about this too long, but I'm sorry.
One other advice I will give people nowadays if you do the whole YouTube or Twitch thing, when companies say they're going to send you products, do not download anything. Like, if it's a legit program, like a video editing software, or like some type of like, we'll say live streaming program, you know, unless you really know the company, do not download anything on your computer. There are still so many YouTubers, like what happened to us, that are getting hacked and their channels taken by these Bitcoin scammers, which YouTube still hasn't done anything a year later. We are now actually officially 1 year after we were hacked, and the damage was horrible to our channel. Yeah. And it's still happening to other creators.
Yeah.
They have no plan.
Deadman says, this is why I don't look at what's going on with my YouTube channel all the time. I just check it when I feel like it. Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
The problem is, they actually have the dashboard right when you log in. And for us, it's like all red. It's all negative, like all the time.
Yeah, I don't care about the scripted corporate cap. It's all fake, and I like to watch YouTubers that are genuine. Awesome, Silver Sonic. That's great. Be careful about trying to join a corporation. You can't do what you want, and you may never ever be able to live a normal life. Definitely, it's still like gay.
Well, they own your channel too. They own you in a way.
Don't trust anyone. Yeah, definitely, guys. Yeah, and gaming cases, you can do YouTube. Don't make it your career. That's actually a good advice. I mean, if you want to do YouTube, I would do it for extra income. If you're going to do it for your entire career like we are, just look at how Sons of Gaming said, what if you're already insane like Amber? Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't say like Amber. I'm reading between the lines here. Like me, basically. Yeah, I would say, like, make YouTube, like, your side income, and you'll be more sane. Not saying that YouTubers, like, but YouTubers definitely have a high rate of things not going well for them.
They can.
It's too much stress, like, even... Like, think about it. If they don't allow you to have breaks and they keep pushing you, then how are you gonna just take a nap, or how are you gonna take a walk or do something? What if you need to do something for your mental health and you can't because they won't let you? Then how can you just do the next video and pretend to be happy and act? You just can't. It'll wear you down so much mentally. That's why, like, even when Luke and I our channel was getting a lot more views than it is now, like, we were booming a lot, people were asking us, oh, should we be a YouTuber? And we were thinking about all the horrible things we've been through with networks and other things, and we were always like, people were like, why not? And we were trying to explain, like, we tried to explain, like, it's not all happy, but people didn't really believe us, like, but yeah, agreed. Somebody said, yeah, there's people that are super popular, and it seems like they
it's manufactured.
Aren't real. Yeah, exactly. You hit the nail on the head, Silver Sonic. That's exactly. In fact, Luke and I met some really, really popular YouTubers. Like I said, the guy we were talking about before, Sonic guy, very genuine person, very kind. Every time we knew him.
At one point.
Yeah. I don't know what he's like now, but when we talked to him, he was amazing and very sweet kid. He was awesome, and he was helpful.
This was tough.
Helpful to us. He was always kind to us, and always a sweet guy. One of the nicest YouTubers we've ever met, actually.
And he didn't stab us in the back.
And genuine person. So I will say that all the time we knew him, he was a wonderful person, and I still think he is, no matter. Anyway,
maybe deep down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what has happened. I don't understand what's happened since then. But what I'm saying is, Luke and I actually met some YouTubers that were incredibly popular at conventions, and they acted completely different than they act on videos. And
that was a little...
I don't know if we said them by name, but we tried to tell people, like, okay, this person is not like this in real life. But nobody believed us. Like, our viewers never believed us. They never will.
They put on a good front.
We just, at this point, we just don't, like, there's nothing we can do. Like, people just have their audiences.
Some of them have slipped up over the
years.
Like,
people just are able to fool their audiences. But you know, we've met some really nice YouTubers like, you know, Abdallah and Danny Nevlin and stuff like that.
Yep,
and
we
so
have met some nice ones.
It's nice to finally meet some genuine people. I feel like those YouTubers, they genuinely do care about people. And they're not just YouTubers, they're like friends. So.
Yep. This level is insane. I don't like this level. It's messed up.
I mean... That's true, Gaming K. The income on YouTube does go up and down.
It's a roller coaster, yeah. That's why you have to, in order to stabilize it, like, memberships, very important. You know, merchandise, brand deals, because, I mean, now... Oh, shoot. We're gonna die again. This is insane.
Gaming says, yes, the bad ones slip up at some point, smiley face. I mean, just because people change doesn't mean they're bad. Some people are just stressed out.
If you surround yourself with the wrong type of people, then bad things can happen. And if you get into things that you shouldn't be doing, then all that can really mess you up. Oh no. Why is this still going on? I have no health. Oh gosh. No, I don't know what to do. Ah! Let me out! Let me out, curse you! Oh gosh. Stupid bee, stupid bee, stupid bee, stupid bee. Let me go super! Dang it! What in the world? Why does this keep happening?
Everyone's saying, make sure to block.
How long is this level? How many waves? How many waves?
Use the shield to protect yourself.
Ah!
Use the shield, everyone's saying.
What shield? I don't know the button. There's a shield button?
Yes, Fernando. Abdallah did make Luke an imp in Metopia. That is true.
He did make me an imp, and I will never forget that.
Use the power block when this is really gone.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
I mean, I don't really know.
So let's switch
Oh,
gears.
yeah. I don't really know. I haven't read it.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. No, I messed up. Shoot.
I think I ran out of Sonic questions.
That's fine. I mean, I've replayed this level so many times I don't even exist anymore. Dang it! I don't like this fool. This is the hardest level I've played so far in terms of the WereHOG level. Like, the problem that makes this level so hard is the limited, like, health that you have to recover. This was not in the, the Wii version.
Alright, can I ask a question, like,
Keep it short.
like if people could make a YouTube channel and do it for a job, what channel would it be? Or what would they make a channel on? Or?
Sure.
Alright guys, since we're on a weird topic of YouTube channels, if you guys could make a YouTube channel and like do it for a job or just do it for a hobby, what channel would you guys make? What kind of channel would you guys make? Like I'm guessing gaming, or is there a specific type of game? Or maybe some of you guys would make like a gardening channel or something. Music. Some of you guys are musicians or sports players, so yeah, what would you guys do a channel on if you guys could make a channel? And like, or some of you guys actually do gaming channels on the side. So yeah, just let me know what kind of, if you guys have a channel or would like to make a channel someday and like do it for a job, what would it be on? Everyone's saying gaming. Gaming reaction, animation and gaming systems of gaming. He needs more health, says OH.
Yeah, I know that.
What if WereHOG was in Smash, says Ray John.
No.
I would make an anime news channel or animation. Awesome,
Very
Gaming
cool.
K. I'd make a Wii Sports channel. Cool, Alec. I would, very cool, guys. Gaming says Tom Howie. Gaming says United Thrive. Animation and gaming says Sense of Gaming. Gaming channel for me says Tyrus. Yep, a lot of gaming fans. My channel would be my name in the chat. Your channel would be called Timmy Sailor Venus Fan. Cool. I would make an anime, news, and animation. Awesome. Gaming and cosplay DIYs. Cool, Zelege. Or Zelege. Sorry guys, I mispronounced names. Gonna be a clown for Halloween? Awesome, Gabriel. You need to upgrade combat for strong attacks and health. Because the bees take a lot of health away. Okay, thank you, Silver Sonic. Gaming and plush vids. Cool, Emerald. Gaming channel says Taven. I would do variety, mostly gaming, because maybe a little art and crafts if I learned to do that. LOL, says Irene. Cool. Anna Sensei says, I would do random stuff. I tend to get interested in random things, so I do whatever I was interested in at the time. Cool, Anna Sensei. I like it. So life with Anna Sensei. Very cool. Rebecca Clark says, puppies. Aww. Gaming and animation says Christian. Gaming reaction to the Kwings. Oh, that's funny, Alec. I meant baking, says Hylian. Oh, that's cool. Luke likes to bake. He's a baker. I would make an art channel where I do drawings.
I'm not a baker.
You like baking. You did a baking video a long time ago.
I made some baking videos.
Luke enjoys baking. Don't let him fool you. Marinus says, I would make an art channel where I do drawings and learn the skill of making live action figures. And I would do something like animations, some random moments with me getting angry at shows.
Ah.
Very cool, Marinus. K-Wife, would you do a cooking channel? Possibly.
If we had a big enough kitchen.
If I could do
Our kitchen is terrible.
If I could do my own channel other than this, I would do a traveling channel. Where I travel. I love traveling. So I would go and like visit somewhere. Like I would just look up on Google like where's an interesting spot and go either to a park, a restaurant, anything, golf course, a historical site, anything, a college, and just like do a video and show it. And then if Luke and I eventually move to Japan, then I would be able to move my traveling channel to that. But yeah, I like baking, cooking as well. Maybe I'd put cooking on it too. Maybe kind of like Anna Sensei, I'd do like a life channel with me. There's some things I'm interested in at the time. Cassie says, Pac-Man Gaming. Awesome, Cassie. Hey, Isaiah, Amber, did you know that Sega made it a Night of the WereHOG CGI short? Yeah, a few people were telling us about that, Isaiah. Thanks for letting us know. Very cool. I'll have to check that out. Night of the WereHOG. WereHOG CGI. Yep, definitely. Our cereal says gaming or comics. Ooh, awesome. Dora Cloud says art channel. A place where I can talk about anything with anyone and play games I enjoy. That's what I do. Awesome, Tiger X. I would probably do gaming and baking stuff. Cool, Kylie. My girlfriend loves reaction videos and baby videos, says Rachel. Aww, cute. And I do some reviews on the side, says Christian. Very cool. Puppies are difficult to groom, says Brittany. Oh yeah, Brittany grooms puppies. There you go. I think Brittany's channel would be grooming puppies, and then she would also have videos of her being awesome in games as well. she would like, I don't know. I forgot what. She would have cute little videos with happy music of her grooming puppies, and then after that, the next video she would post would be Mass Effect with her playing that. Luke made a baking video, so Sons of Gaming. A long time ago he made some. I don't know if they're on our channel or not. I don't know if they were posted. They may have been posted. Happy videos, says Rebecca. I would make a YouTube short of Looney Tunes like Elmer's Buzz being very quiet. I'm hunting down. Very cute to me, Sailor Venus man. Oh, cooking. I do that too, says Sons of Gaming. Cool.
How? Why do they keep respawning? What's going on?
So like you said, that would be fun.
Okay. Alright, let's focus, guys. Why are they still respawning? What is going on? Like, this is almost endless. Like, why? I don't have enough health. I don't understand. Like, how many waves? They keep coming back no matter how many times I beat them down. This is an endurance thing, and I can't do it. Like, I don't know how many waves there are. I don't know. It's getting kind of frustrating. There's no way to escape. I obviously have to keep beating these things down until I can get out. But I can't get out.
Leave. I don't know what that means.
Can't leave.
Don't go to that area. Maybe.
You have to go in this area to get stuff.
Are we stuck in here?
I don't know. Unless this is a glitch. I don't think this is a glitch.
Maybe you can jump over the roof.
Can't jump over the roof.
Here's to hold the shield down. Okay guys, I'll have to read the rest of your comments in a bit. Where did pineapple come from? We don't really know. I think it came from the show Chuck.
Like, is this a boss or something that I don't know about? Like, they respawned again! This is like the 8th time they've respawned. What is going on? Like, I can't keep this up.
There are a lot of waves to Silver Sonic.
Do I have to be here?
You have to kill all the enemies and you have to use the shield a lot. This is a wave.
This
you
is
have
stupid.
To hold in the shield says Christian. What's worse is after getting everything the first time, you don't actually have to go up there.
I don't even have to go up here? There's no point to it? Then how do I leave? Like, I need these little, things to put on the door so I can exit. Like, where are they?
You don't actually have to keep beating up the bees, you can leave. Says Silver Sonic. You don't have to go up there if you don't want, says Gabriel.
Okay, where do I find the stamps needed to open the door?
I don't think you have to get them there.
Because I've been all over down here. I don't see any stamp things. Like, I need...
There is one in the water, says Joey.
I already got that one. I got the green one, I got the red one. I need the yellow and the blue. I don't know where they are. Sorry, guys. I get frustrated when I've been around places for a very long time.
All the statues are downstairs, says Fierce 1337.
Alright, there's one.
The balcony part of the stage is optional, you don't have to do it.
Okay, good.
Says Fierce. Alright guys, Deadman says, I've already got a YouTube channel that I have to say is Luke and Amber inspired. Aw, that's very sweet.
Very sweet, thank you.
Along with others. Oh, okay, very cool, Deadman 1010. 1010.
That's not it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that CGI short. Thank you guys.
Okay, we're on the lookout for a yellow stamp. We need a yellow stamp.
That sounds fun, Amber. Thank you. Can I read a couple more channels or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
How small is your kitchen, says Deanna? It's
too small.
Very small right now.
Too small.
It's very small. The last place we were at was a really nice kitchen. This one is just... It's so small.
Amber
it's
used to vlog in the other kitchen.
It's
This
like
one is too
it's
tiny.
almost like a closet.
And it's too cramped, so the stove always like sets off and makes very bad smells.
Kwing, you could make a book of all your deaths. Oh wow, Alec, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Do you think this game will ever get a re-release? Says
No.
Hattori.
No. People today couldn't play this.
Let's see. Savon says I would make a gaming and taste test channel. Cool, Savon. That sounds
Like, if you
good.
go back and you read the reviews from this game from, like, 2008, like, compared to what today's journalists complain about, like, they would not be able to play this. Like, they would not. I would say that the old IGN and GameSpot people, like, they were actually gamers. The ones that are, like, in the game industry today, they're activists. Like, they aren't really good at gaming. They don't have a background in gaming. They don't know how to compare it to certain games. You know, all they're looking for is stuff that's not even in the game at all. Like, things that they want, like certain features. They're not really reviewing and looking at the games fairly. Like, so they would get to this point, and all they would do is just complain about the difficulty for, like, 40 minutes in their written review.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
Maybe separate, or maybe I would make separate channels for everything: music, gaming, anime, random talk. Or I could mix it all together. Very cool concept. OH says I would do a cooking and gaming channel. Awesome, OH.
What just happened? Oh. I mean, the waves of enemies, don't get me wrong, is super annoying, but I mean, it is possible to win. You just have to remember to get health. Sometimes it's health.
Oh, I would do gaming channel if I could. I could try to advertise lower YouTubers at the same time. Oh, that's very sweet, Cyber.
That is sweet.
This is a very nice idea. I wish I knew, Luke. I'd never played this game. Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
So,
it's
like,
okay. Don't worry about it.
I see why there were complaints about the WereHOG fights, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but no, they would never remake this. Unless they tone down the difficulty significantly. And Sega doesn't really like to do that. Sega games are, you know, they have portions of the game. Like, I still remember a couple years ago when they released Shenmue, like, and everybody was so happy to have Shenmue, all these, like, quote, modern game journalists dumped on Shenmue. They were saying how the formula hasn't really worked very well anymore, and the game is too difficult, and it doesn't have enough of this.
Game,
and there's really nothing wrong with the game. Like, what they could have done is talk about how the camera angles haven't really aged well, but all they did was they just made fun of the story, they made fun of the slice of life stuff, they made fun of the difficulty, made fun of the fact that you needed a job. So, I mean...
But that's the whole point of
right,
the game.
Exactly. That's what the whole aspect of the game was. It was supposed to be a slice of life mystery game, and they didn't get it. So, in turn, they shouldn't have been allowed to review the game. Like, back in the day, we actually used to have draw straws at, you know, publications we worked for, and the editor would choose who he thought would be a good fit for the game that you're going to do. They would divide up the workload. Because I was the only Nintendo guy, I was forced to do every Nintendo game, so I didn't really get to do a lot of fun games compared to everybody else that I worked with. But, you know, I did a good job in whatever they gave me, and, you know. But, yeah, the Xbox and the PlayStation guys, they always seemed like they had more fun than me until they had to do Sonic Unleashed. And then they, you know... Because I had to play a bunch of Wii games that were really not very good platformers and other things.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
So they had to play this one, and you got to play the Wii one.
Yep, they also tried... I remember... it was a AIM message or an AIM call or something like... No, it was Skype. We did use Skype back then. It was a Skype call, and there were like 3 of us and some guys, and this one girl were trying to convince me to change my review of Sonic Unleashed on the Wii because it said it made their review look bad because the games are similar. And it's like, well, judging by what you're telling me here with your game, I don't have this stuff in the Wii version. So the Wii version, honestly, was fun for me. And they were complaining about, like, Tails levels, and the WereHOG levels were too long, and things like that, and everything was balanced really well in my version.
The Wii one was actually good.
But they wanted me to come together and basically say the Wii game was terrible when it wasn't, because they didn't like the PS3 and the Xbox one.
Yeah.
And that wasn't right to do that, but they tried to gang up on it. Because they didn't like it. And they were like, well, you know, we should be unanimous in our review of Sonic Unleashed for, you know, because it's the same game, and it's
No,
like,
it's not.
you have a Wii at home, so-and-so. I'm not going to say her name. We'll call her Beth for now. Beth, you have the same game. You have a Wii at home because of Wii Bowling. Why don't you just go to Hollywood Video and rent Sonic Unleashed and just play it for, like, one night? Just like, you know, invest, like, 3 hours into the game. And she's like, well, you know, I have other things I need to do. And it's like, well, if you would actually spend time with the Wii version, even in your written review here that the editor is having me look at, you're making comparisons to the Wii version when this isn't even in the Wii version.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, why don't you just take, like, even
It's
an
like
hour?
They make you take time for that conference call, but she doesn't have time to look at the game.
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
JD says, if I make a channel, it would be a video with the Kwings because they're cool. Aw, thanks. And the sweetest friends ever, hugs. Oh, thank you, JD. So sweet. Thanks, JD.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, wow. Anna Sensei says, in Japan, my kitchen was in the hallway. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Anna Sensei. Brittany says, my kitchen is small, too. I have to buy a shelf to store my food. I don't even have a pantry, says Brittany. Yeah.
We have a pantry.
We have a, well, it's like a tiny little. It's not even, I mean, we have a pantry, but, okay, I guess we have a pantry. It's better than nothing. We didn't have to buy a shelf. That's crazy, Brittany. Well, people are begging for a remaster. Really? Oh, wow.
No, they'll never get it.
Variety Channel says, Tiger X, talking about music, shows, anime, gaming, even playing games, if it's possible. Awesome, Tiger X. That's why I don't care about critics' opinions anymore, says Silver Sonic. Yep.
I mean, video game journalism is dying anyway. Like, they don't focus on what. And when I left the industry too, I noticed that they were like the people that I was training to take my job. This one lady, she was a cosplayer, and also she really wanted to work for CNN or something. Like she was using our company as a stepping stone to, you know, move on to bigger and better things. But she wasn't taking her job seriously while she was there.
Yeah, it sounds like she was like trying to. That sounds like the kind of people I had to work with. My college. I'm sorry that happened.
No, it's fine.
I'm glad you stood your ground, though.
I always stand my ground.
I don't. I always give in to people because I'm scared.
I don't.
It's just, this is the only reason I even have PlayStation out. It's from how much I love this game. Wow, Fierce 1337. Deanna says, wow, really? I can understand if the game was too easy, but wow. Yep, definitely, Deanna. Silver Sonic says, screw them, I only accept opinions from actual gamers, that's why I only care about reviews from... some YouTubers. Yep, exactly, yep. Silver Sonic.
YouTubers are still...
YouTubers are like the
They're
only
still pretty honest gamers.
They can actually tell you they're honest. That's why, it's like, this is the only form of honesty left, is really YouTubers, because...
And they don't like it.
The gaming... quote-unquote gaming journalist places are just liars. They just completely lie.
Plagiarize, lie.
They lie, they plagiarize. They also, like, if they get paid by a company, or they get the game early, or the company does something nice for them, then they'll give the game a good review. If they don't get the game early, or they don't, you know, the company isn't nice to them that's sending them the game, then they'll give the game a bad review. So it's like favoritism, like they'll just... Like, it's like they just... If they want to make a good impression with that company, they'll give it a good review. If they don't want to, they won't. It's just, like, absolutely ridiculous. Whereas if you're, you know... Like, yes, sometimes companies send you games as a YouTuber, but... Like, we usually... And I think a lot of YouTubers are the same. I don't know. Maybe not all of them are, but I know some of them are. That basically, we won't do a contract. Like, if the contract... Generally, we won't. Unless we're, like, really, like... You know, like, actually, we hardly have ever done it, but,
Where are you going with this?
Basically, most of the games we get, like, we make sure it does not say in the contract that you have to say this game is free, even if it's not.
We also try to do our best to get talking points changed or removed when we do sponsored things.
We try to tell them, like, we'll even tell them, like, if they say, oh, you have to say this game is fantastic even if it's not. Like, Luke has actually told them, like, well, our audience is smarter than that, so they won't actually believe that, and also, Like, we feel like that's dishonest to tell them. And also, like, we've actually told them, like, I've heard Luke tell them, like, he's told them, well, basically the reason people watch our channel is to see if they should get the game or not. So if you're telling me I have to tell them to buy this game no matter what, then that can't really be honest then. So I can't really do this. Like, we've actually turned a lot of offers down because they're like, you have to say the game is good no matter what. And we're just like, well, we can't do that. And we just turn it down.
Yep.
Because it's just like, otherwise you just start ruining your own integrity to the point where if you say a horrible, like,
Can you wrap it up, honey?
yeah, I guess I'm done.
No, just keep it shorter.
I don't know what to say. I agree. I think that YouTubers are the last holdout for any kind of honesty, because say you see a reaction video to like a YouTuber and they're reacting to it, they're reacting, that has to, I mean, they could be faking their reaction, but there's no reason to. Like, they get games sent to them all the time. I mean, it's, you know, they're just gonna tell you in general their honest opinion.
Okay, so there's some more.
In general.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's good, Amber.
But it's better than the game. You're gonna get more honest reaction from YouTubers than you're gonna get from the game journalist companies. Let's say that.
All right. Because we died so much tonight, guys, I want to save the boss fight for tomorrow. This is where the boss fight takes place, though, right? Is this where it's gonna happen? Because I need to eat. I need to get some fuel in me because I'm pretty exhausted after those WereHOG levels. Like that was pretty taxing. Like I feel like my blood pressure shot up and all kinds of stuff. So we've got Metroid Dread, which is going to be pretty intense tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go eat some... I have about less than 30 minutes to eat before the next stream. Sorry, guys, but I literally have, like, stream after stream after stream, so I have to eat. So I'm going to go eat now, and then be back in time for Metroid Dread. And we'll be doing the boss tomorrow, which is here. Correct? It is in Shamar? Or it's somewhere else? No boss battle. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee that I'm going to beat the boss very quickly anyway. It could take 40 minutes, and that won't leave me any time to eat. My tummy is eating itself, so I need to eat. Because I've got still, like, another almost, like, 5 hours of live streams yet. So, there'll be 2 Metroid streams tonight. Metroid Dread 1 and 2. So I hope you guys... Or 2 and 3. Amber will be on 1, and then I'll be handling the other one. Because I want to get Metroid Dread as further along as we can. Because other YouTubers are already beating the game already. So I need to be done with it by Sunday so I can get to the next game that comes out on Tuesday. So, yeah. Fun times. But anyway, people, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the fun conversation. Thanks for all the help. And leave a comment at the end of this video telling us your favorite part of the stream. And, yeah, see you guys on Metroid Dread. It's going to be fun. All right, guys. God bless and happy gaming.